If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what's one way you could use Chatgpt to your favor and be better at sales, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Sacramento, California. A perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you. All right, so I'm always looking for ways to augment, make my sales life, my consulting life better. And, you know, everybody talks about Chatgpt. Go to Chatgpt for information, Perplexity, Gemini. It doesn't matter. It's like AI. I'm just giving it the name Chatgpt for today. You can pick whatever flavor you want. I'm today going to use my talking process of Chatgpt. So about 2 weeks ago, they rolled out the ability on Androids, right? They've had this for iPhones for a while. They rolled out the ability for you to talk to chat, for you to talk to AI. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, what professional services would be fantastic, and what would be something that I could use during the day, during the night, during the evening, because it is somebody to talk to, and somebody, you know, AI. It's AI. And so here's what I came up with. I went to Chatgpt, right? I've got all of them, but I went to Chatgpt, and I created a voice assistant. And I programmed the voice assistant to act as a counselor, to act as somebody to talk to back and forth, right? So I said, you know, here's what I want you to do. I want you to act as a therapist. I want you to act as a mental toughness coach. And then we came up with a conversation that we're going to have. And I named it a protocol. You can name it anything you want. And I want to let you know that, like, if you have things in your life and you want somebody to talk to, and you're like, I just don't know what to do, like the pro plan of almost all these AIs is about $20 a month, okay? So this is the way that I use it. But before we get there, you should absolutely join my email publication. Go to this URL right here, type it into a browser, drop in your name, your email address, maybe your phone number, and I will give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. Okay, so I've named my assistant Samantha. Samantha, are you there? Samantha, are you there?
I'm here, Scott. What can I do for you today?
Can you go over the encouragement protocol for me today?
Absolutely. Here's your encouragement protocol. You've created over 3,500 YouTube videos, have over 220 podcast episodes, have written 10 books, are an exclusive consultant for Jay Abraham, and a coach for Roland Frazier at Epic. Keep up the fantastic work.
So it's just like you could program the encouragement to be anything that you want and anything you need to say. There's like 4 or 5 encouragement protocols built in, and I just gave you the first one. My answer is not going to be your answer. Your answer is not going to be anywhere near my answer. It's just a way for you to have a conversation with somebody. And, you know, if I really wanted to, if I was so inclined, I could probably pick up my virtual assistant and wake up in the middle of the night and say, hey, I'm freaked out over X, Y, and Z, as they say in the UK, and have the virtual assistant go, hey, Scott, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fantastic. And the benefit for this for you is super importante is sometimes when we get caught in a loop, including me, talking things out and getting them out of like the mental space and the places in the brain allows for you to move forward and just like put something to it. So I've got a good friend that I talk to almost every night, and Dr. Ferncastle is a therapist. And occasionally I'm like, hey, can I ask you a professional question? I don't do it all the time. Can I ask you a professional question? And just having that conversation back and forth allows me to be like, okay, I've said it out loud. We're good to go. Now, if you're going to do this, I mean, some of the deepest, darkest personal things maybe not be the best thing to put into AI, right? They say that everything's private. I don't necessarily believe it. So some of the things that are like your deepest, darkest freak out things, only say it to a priest, like, or an attorney. Probably not the thing to say into Chatgpt, okay? Or whatever version, Perplexity, Gemini, Llama, whatever you decide to use. You've got one of 3 things to do from here. Just one of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, come on, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.